Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. In the last episode we finished the Hybris quest and we found them all dancing in the Parabola or somewhere like that. Somewhere that was, you needed a honey dream to get to. In this episode I think we're going to be having a look for the Sigils. Now I know where two are. One of them is the Reach to Eleutherian Gate. For some reason the name of it is completely Relay. There we go. Relay, not gate, which is just around the corner. So let's go have a look there. Another thing that has kind of got my attention is that I want to get another captivating treasure. I'm pretty sure I need one for the wealth ending of the game, and I'd like to just get it in the bag and have it with me. And the only way we can really get one of those reliably, well, oh dear, hang on, oh god. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. I did not remember. I did not expect to see you there, my friend. Be gone, foul creature. Gone into weird focus mode. Uh-oh, that's not good. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I think we outrange it. Famous last words, but yeah, no, we're good. Such a big target. It's hard to miss. Even for someone like me. Let's dig under the fungus for precious stones. 82 sovereigns and 5 terror. Well, you know, never say no to free money. I feel like I was halfway through saying something in this guy. I've completely forgotten what it was now. Oh dear. Oh yes, captivating treasures. One of the few ways I know how to get captivating treasures is via killing guests. Yes, that's as terrifying as it sounds, given that they're one of the few creatures in this game that I actually cannot fight for the life of me. But I think it's specifically the Takati engines, not the Dreadnoughts. I could be wrong. I should really look it up. But I'm going off what I remember. Crockery, of course. It's been a while actually since I picked up any crockery. Yeah, that was everywhere at one point. So there are guests around this area. So I could, in theory, go and try and kill one. But there's a good chance it would be like 10 minutes of me just screaming. So I'm not entirely sure how well that'll go. I forgot to press the cruise control. Very tired today, I don't know why. I said that last time as well, I believe. I think it's because I did a massive stream on Saturday of Close to the Sun, which is something I may put on YouTube because it was actually a really good series. A like really good game. I did it in one stream. It's like 5 hours. I was like, oh my god. It was good fun. Oh god damn it. Crashed. Ah. I'd like to see... Present myself to customs. Okay, am I going to Eleutheria? I just want to see the sigil. Huh. I don't actually want to go. That could be a real pain in the butt, couldn't it? Because if I was going to go, I'd use T. Okay, do you know what? Let's temporarily ignore this idea. I accidentally pressed escape then. Let's go and get some tea, but I'm going to stop by where the guests normally are, see if we can kill one. What's the worst that could happen? But well, I've got tea in the bank. Problem is, it's going to require me to go all the way back to Winchester. Oh god. So much travelling. Could be worse though, right? I'm trying to think where are the other areas where the guests... I think this is one of the few areas where the guests are guaranteed to spawn. So it's kind of the easiest place to go, but I don't want to accidentally run out of fuel. I can't remember how much fuel it takes me. I don't really want to have less than 2 barrels. So 1 in reserve and 1 in the tank, per se. That might be enough to get us back. Okay, so if I just go straight up here, let's see if we... I'm going to need to lure them away from the... Oh, what's it called? Faith's Fall. Because the amount of terror I'd get there is insane. If I'm lucky, I could pull them back to here. Pipe them around Hybris. It's been a long time since I actually went, I'm going to actually go and kill something. Normally it ends in my own death, so... Everybody cross their fingers. Ooh, bronzewood. I love bronzewood. You can never have too much. A bizarrely large amount of it in the reach. Okay, here we go. If it's a dreadnought, I am gonna cry. Gonna require some tricky flying, I feel. Ooh. It's a blooming dreadnought. Hey, you a guest? I need to make sure. Change my mind. Get over here. Damn it. Damn, that terror gets you quick. I don't really want to fight a dreadnought in such a small area. Whoop. I really hope that is actually a guest, otherwise I'm about to really annoy Her Majesty's defense. I missed. God damn it. I'm kind of stuck in this tiny little crewway here. Oh. I think that might actually be one of Her Majesty's dreadnoughts. Whoops! Terribly sorry, old chap. I thought you were one of the gooeys. No, I don't want Faith's... I don't want to be in Faith's Fall. No thank you. Goodbye. I was trying to... Okay, never mind. Oh wait, there it is. I couldn't see it for a second. No, not Faith's Fall. Stop it. There we go, loot. Oh dear, it's actually one of Enduring Dreadnought. Oh no. Oh dear. The massive guns of the Dreadnought have finally fallen silent. The hulk hangs in the firmament like a shed of spider skin in a web, viewed from the vantage of the fly. Its sides are scored and open, its windows shattered. Smoke billows from its blind eyes. London will not see what transpires here. Let's get the whole. The dreadnoughts are the bane of all smugglers. They surely keep the best of their finds for themselves. After all, wouldn't you? A miniature folding bureau? The mahogany has been recently polished. The box reeks of money. This is because it is crammed full of freshly printed sovereigns, with an obscene amount of loose coinage shoved into the drawers. The bureau is so heavy with riches it could happily double as a blunt force weapon. 500 sovereigns, my god! I am on the wrong side. Whoops, that was the bat. I am on the wrong side of the war. Wait, what? Ooh, there's stuff. Okay, so that wasn't a guest. Let's reduce my terror and just destroy the fungus, I guess. Get that out of the way. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, I heard gunshots. Where? I could be a guest. I no longer hear gunshots. I get a feeling that maybe they sent dreadnoughts up here to kill the guests, and I just like was oh frick. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you now. Infested. It's been infested. Gunshots up here. I'm gonna be risky with the old terror just for a second. I also really badly need to craft. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Oh, what is wrong with me? That's not good. Feeling rough and having a cough in this like time period is not a great thing. I haven't left the house though, so it can't be anything serious. In theory. Just reduce my terror again. I think it's probably just a cat hair or something. Usually how it goes. Oh, fine. Okay, well, I heard gunshots, but I haven't seen anything, and we're getting close to the old bingo fuel scenario. So let's not mess around too much. On the plus side, those 500 sovereigns that we liberated should pay for a lot of our little travel for a little bit. I really should look up where guests spawn. I swear I always, like the one time I come up here looking for them, they're not bloody here. Oh, they're in Warbly Juxta as well, aren't they? I think. They're in the fields in Warbly Juxta because I had to run away from one. And I have to go there for a sigil anyway. Let's go there. That's a wonderful idea, I like it. Problem is, Warbly Juxta Mare is in Albion. So we'd have to go to Albion, that's Eleutheria. No, that's the Blue Kingdom. Albion. Yes, there it is. I mean, we do have to go there anyway, so maybe we will go to London. And to get to London, we just need 2 barrels of unseasoned thyme. So if I go back to the bank and get that, should make the journey relatively easy. I'd like to get at least 1 sigil today. Oh god. Yeah, no guests. I don't know where the hell I heard that gunshot. I definitely heard before I looted like a bang. But gone. I haven't come across anyone. Unless it was just the other side of Faith's Fall, but I didn't go all the way around it, but I went up top. Not the end of the world. Ooh, there's that music. The intro to that music makes me jump every time. Where it goes whop, but frick! Oh god, no, other way, other way. Evasive, evasive. Ah! Get the hell away from me. Oof. He's blooming cantankerous, I swear to god. I've toasted me guns, hang on. There we go. Yeah, now I've worked out that I could just shoot those from really far away. Quite easy. Let's try and get some more precious stones. 100 sovereigns, 5 terror. We are, wow, we are making some mad money right now. The Battle of Conversion, is it? No, Culverston. Isn't there normally... Hi, guys! Uh-oh. I will definitely help London here. You are the worst shot ever. This is why you shouldn't give the Ministry access to world-ending weaponry. Ooh, that was close. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. Every time. Every damn time, they always shoot me. Let's repair the ship off of one of them. We weren't that badly hurt, but... Oh! Oh my god! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. Let's explore the captain's cabin. Let's get some unusual items. Bloody reversed into by a bloody ministry monitor. What's going on? He's drunk at the helm. Get that man out of the skies. Not that I can drive much better, but, you know, full force reversing? Man's crazy. Oh, supplies and fuel. Wow, what is going on? I think I need to go play the lottery or something. I seem to be getting really good luck today. Not that I play the lottery, so, you know. Nope. I was like, oh, maybe I can sneak it around the side of the rock. Didn't happen. Right, let's explore the captain's cabin. Is it always silenced you, gossip? Because we have so much. It seems to be that way. I think there's a small chance you get something else, but at this point, I should totally know that by now. But oh, come on, you guys know how much attention I pay to everything. Okay, let's have a quick stop off in New Winchester. Obviously pick up the barrels of unseasoned time. If I don't have any on me already, I already do. Technically, I don't need to pick any up. Let's drop off all this crap we don't need. I'll have a quick look to see if there's any prospects. Preferably ones in Port Prosper, just to make the real big money. While I'm in Albion, I can double check the wealth ending as well, because I'm definitely going to be like gunning for that. Can you imagine me actually retiring and finishing the damn game? Can you imagine that? I can't. We got supplies to spare. Fuel, on the other hand, fuel is looking a little bit more dodgy, but we're close. Oh no, we're gonna make it easy. There's gonna be nothing wrong here. I hope. Double checking? I already gotta like try not to check the map every 30 seconds, even though at this point I can't not do it. It's just become habit. Ministry monitors, I think stovepipes are still in control of New Winchester. Through no fault of my own. I totally didn't just do all of their prospects. They paid the most. You know, Tacides want my help, they need to start coughing up some of that money. I do feel like I've never done the main storyline for this. In terms of like the Tacides versus the stovepipes. Because I feel it's all done with like side actions. But there's got to be like a main storyline, so surely. Or I did it so long ago I've just forgotten. Which is also possible. Oh, I had one tea. Oh. Now I have one. Oh, what have I done? Hang on. Oh no. We have tea stuck on the screen. What have I done? You know, I didn't think it was possible to actually still have bugs in this game at this point. Right. I'm just going to go to Victoria Market. I'm going to buy a bit of fuel, buy a couple of supplies. I'm going to buy a bit more of both. And then I'm just going to dock and redock just to make sure that it's saved. And then I'm going to restart the game. Ah, grumble, 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 grumble. I think tile screen might work, actually. Can I just go back to the tile screen? Maybe that'll fix it. No! Be right back. And we're back. Oh my god. Look, the tea's gone. Just make sure I actually saved it properly. And we have all the stuff we need. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, let's move off to New Winchester. Nope, to Port Prosper. We're in New Winchester. Close. I always get those two confused. I don't know why. I kind of feel like Port Prosper should be the head of the area, but kind of makes more sense to me. We'll go back past the memorial to the unknown rat, my favourite statue in the whole game for some reason. I don't know why. I just have a soft spot for rats in the Fallen universe. Even if they are conniving little bastards who steal all your stuff. They've always just been so kind to me, I don't know. Oh, chug. Oh, there we go, we're good. Hey, look at the bright side. At least restarting the game gave us like the music. We got some more music. The classic theme right here. Now, normally between New Winchester and Port Prosper, there is bugger all. But I'm going to check to see if we can get some. Oh, the Sky-Worn Urchin. Careful, there's marauders around here. Yeah, I think it's all marauders rather than guests. There's got to be certain places. I know you get the crystalline things around the. Oh, that was close. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually. There's crystalline ones around the sun and stuff like that, but that's not what we're after. Oh god, it's going to be Silent Stew Gossip again, isn't it? God damn it, man. Get the sovereigns. Take the sovereigns. You have 40. You have 40 Silent Stew Gossip. You don't need any more. But you can never have too much money. General rule of life. You can never have too much money. Well, actually, no. You can have too much money. I often look at those people, you know, the richest people in the world, and I'm like, you don't need that much money. Like, you just don't need it. There is no logical reason that you need that much money. But, wouldn't say no. Obviously. A bit of a terror reduction from the rat. Yeah, I was going to say most of the bloody episode to get from New Winchester to Port Prosper. The other half of the episode was me just driving around Hybris. This has been a high octane. There's been quite a lot of combat. Compared to normal, there's been a hell of a lot of combat. Ooh, more stuff, more stuff. Ooh, no, I don't want to go down there. That's the frosty bit. You don't need to go down the frosty bit. Ministry monitor. Tip the cap as we fly past. Or float. Or drive. Or whatever we do. This way. We should be able to just go straight through the gate. I don't think I need to stop off at Port Prosper. No real reason to. Oh, I missed a... Well, never mind. I missed a warehouse back there, but it'll be fine. I'd like to actually achieve something. It's probably going to be going to Winchester War. See, now, since I've upgraded my internet, I can upload these a lot quicker than I used to be able to. Which means I can play longer, right? That's how that works. Especially when I keep recording these the day that they go up, and like the hour before they go up. It's like, oh, I could record these early, but I'm not. It'll be fine. And then every single time, I'm like, oh god, I haven't got enough time. But you know, I'm gonna do this. Worst case scenario, the video's a bit late. No, give you a bit of gameplay, so it's actually a fun thing to watch. Let's travel second class. We don't need to be one of those first class snobs. No, we're cheap. How do you think rich people stay rich? Don't answer that question, for the record. Yeah, and here we are in Albion. Can we get to Winchester War from here relatively quickly? I think we can, you know. Slam it in reverse. Do a quick Yui. You can't reverse out of there, so we're going forward. Driving around sheepishly and carefully. It's fine. I go backwards out of the relays? Oh, that's weird. Do you know what? In all of my hours playing this game, that's the first time I've ever tried. So, you know. Ah. Again, Albion. I've been here for a while. I spent, like, a good solid, like, 6 months here, so... Oh, and the Well of the Wolf. And the Well of the Wolf. Should we go to the Well of the Wolf? That's much closer. Let's do that. I forgot. I said music at the Howling Well. Wolf's Howl. So that's the logic I'm going with on that one. I vaguely remember reading a comment. I think somebody agreed with me on it. Or they said I was being an idiot. That happens a lot. Hi. Yeah. Got him. Huh. They're tough little nuts here in Albion. Please don't be silenced, you gossip. Please don't be silenced. No, see, a solid crate. Stamped and carefully sealed. It's as heavy as a dead man's weight. Does that mean it's a coffin? No, it's a barrel of unseasoned hours. It takes a wrench in your strongest stoker to get to lever off the lid. When at last the crate opens with a heavy thud, your crew gasp. Inside the lustrous saltine crystals of ground hours, mined and refined for commercial use. This is the product of London's greatest and most precious enterprise. Right, let's keep going. I do like the idea of the hours in skies. How does that tie in to the rest of the universe? Like the mountain that they mine from. That's not one of the gods, or is it? Or something like that. Seems a bit weird. Oh god, here we go. I'm sure there's a really detailed backstory, and I probably know it, and it's just escaped my mind for this, like, brief second. Jesus Christ. There we go, it's fine. Look, 58% chance. Ah, yeah. Your engine bucks like a dying pig. Its hull groans. Gritty, black particulate clatters at the windows. With the last lurch, your locomotive crunches onto the grimy ice. Your driver exhales. Good landing. Not a gentle one. Right, I'm looking for a symbol. Let's speak to the congregation of devils, I guess, maybe? You ask about their lives here. Silence. When you persist, one steps forward and opens his mouth as wide as he can. Plainsong emerges, sweet with a sonorous drone. I've read this so many times. These are the people who have the bees inside of them, right? Is he going to be on the idol, maybe? It might not be here. Ah, here we go. The journey to the bandstand is bleak and exposed. The well waits on either side. If you look down, you imagine movement in its caliginous depths. A temptation wells in you to fling yourself from the ice and into the abysm. You avert your eyes swiftly. The thing in the well below begins to howl, and the winds scurry in search of kinder spaces. It is a hollow, keening sound, the distress of something that can't believe it still has more to lose. The ice groans miserably. I don't know if I've ever done this. Huh. Well, let's start with the Scrutinize the Devil's Dance for a lost sigil. Their song, their shuffling dance, quiets the well. What marks do their feet trace? The ornate dance of move and counter move is hard to follow, but this dancer stepped out of line, perhaps performing some kind of grace note. Their feet are easier to see. You can trace the sigil in their steps. Sorrow in triumph, an absence you will celebrate and mourn. You couldn't take anything harder than a notebook to the bandstand. Already the page with the sigil is beginning to blacken and curl. Let's make a permanent sketch. This sigil is said to be one of the essential root sigils recorded at the foot of the Chiswick-Myers semigrammic tree. Its rediscovery would excite scholars for decades. The clerk's notes contain the claims of a necropolis line captain that they saw the correspondence while swallowed by the past where the weft of time had frayed. Sigils would also have been inscribed in the shattered library of the heavens once tended by scribe spinsters. If you can find these places, perhaps you can find more. So, a bloody weft of time, eh? A bloody weft of time. Do I want to do that? Weft of time? Or Library of the Heavens? I just remembered like the 6 episodes I spent, or like probably like 2 episodes, but it felt like forever, trying to find the Library of the Heavens, and it never happened. But okay, well at least we got that one. So we only need, if there's one at Warbly-Juxta-Mare, we only need one more. Weft of Time is probably relatively easy to get into. I mean, you just drive into it. Should we listen to one of these hymns? Listen to the first hymn. The devils gather at the bandstand. You watch closely as they begin to shuffle. Your fragmentary knowledge of the dance alphabet may be able to discern some meaning. It is hard to see where a sigil begins and ends. Worse, their true meaning is hidden in the relationships between them. You are certain the rite is a lament, but struggle to identify who for, until you realize the congregation is using many names for one individual. You decipher them as best you can. The singular choir. No, the choir in one. The many-mouthed. The master of... No. The king of celebrants? No. The king of carols. These are the names of the things in the well. Oh, they've all left. Bandstand's made of castagna. I've read that a million times. Let's leave the bandstand. Oh god, my episode's running a little long. I'll go dock in Warbly-Juxta-Mare, and if it's there... Oh, Jesus Christ. Full force ahead. I even put myself backwards, so it would be easier. Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's nothing to worry about. We're escaping. Bloody hell. So Warbly's just up here. Which, you know, quite nice. It's better than leaving it in that well. If I logged off in that well, or like ended the episode in that well, and then came back next week, I'd be like, why am I in a well? I'd undock and then I'd just be crunched by the well. I can feel it. I've had too much good luck in this episode, so next episode I'm going to get absolutely smashed into 1,000 pieces. That's usually how that goes. Something's going to be... I'm going to think it's really easy, I'm going to go and do it, and then my ship's going to get smashed in half. Oh, that was the horn. Oh. Right. The sky is wrong. This is not where you were meant to be. Was it a trick of the mists? Has a wind carried you astray? Have the heavens themselves turned on their axis? We have a 96% chance to just press on through this. Push forward into stranger skies and hope that somewhere beyond you'll find familiar territories again. Oh, thank God for that. You order the crew to hold the course as you traverse this uncanny fold of the sky. Eventually, your navigator utters a grateful oath. A landmark. You are found again. Wonderful. Now, if you come across a guest, I'm going to shoot it. I think I'm coming at a place from the wrong angle. Can I go through here? I hope so, otherwise somebody's about to have a train through their front door. I want to go to the seaside so bad. Coming here is not going to help that. It's such a cool area. I love it. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ah, we're fine. Okay. Is the sigil here? The mists? How many of these do I have? No. I need 3. Let's join the song of the mists, just to lower our terror a little bit. Our terror has fallen. Okay, well, I think in order for me to find this sigil, I'm going to have to actually search in Warbly Justin there, and that's a bad idea because it takes forever. So I am going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.